That was a bad slap on my end. Oh, come on. Darn, Senna. Got nothing here. I'll say this is a very bad match. Welcome to Rinse League. I'm Rint. And today we have an ARAM match ready to go already in the time that we did the intro there. So we're gonna hop in. It looks like we're gonna be playing either a tank Garen or a Leona, so I'm thinking we might go Garen. Garen can be pretty fun late game instead of like Leona late game. Looking at his team though, we might be able to set something up really good with a Leona. You know what? I'll play something that I'm not exactly thrilled about. I'll play some Leona. Anyway, we are a support anyway, so support and practice might as well go hand in hand. Running Ghost Shield. Ghost Barrier, but close enough. There we go. Here's the loading screen. Let's see what we have here. Now, Ringer is the one that I'm thinking like, hey, maybe we can play off of. You know what I mean? Maybe we can set up a couple of kills. Sort of like a Kha'Zix. We get a squishy where we want them. Belveth might be another one of those, you know, setting up a good target. Setting up a good ultimate might allow her to do like a good W into the ground pound or whatever she can do. But Alawi might definitely counter at least Belveth. I don't know, I'm seeing a lot of late game damage and just damage in general on their team. I'm sort of glad that I picked a like full-blown tank instead of like Garen tank, which I would have built more of a bruisery type. I'm not seeing much in the way of, well, maybe a little bit of CC. This guy, she'll shoot you against a wall, or traps, you know, not looking at the worst team I can see, but let's see what we can do. Looks like they're already battling out here. I don't know what Belveth was doing out here. It looked like she was just standing there taking shots. Not gonna lie. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we have. I don't know why we're marching to our dooms here, but we already do have a couple of kills in the scoreboard at least. Come on, hit. Oh, we can't even. We're really slow, is what I'm realizing almost immediately. Really, that is a shame. This is a... I told you I saw a whole bunch of damage. This is what I was talking about. And Vayne is definitely something we don't want to be dealing with. Right off the rip. He's gonna want to run. Darn, that Alawi. The Alawi smack really hurt there, huh? Oh, jeez. Okay. If you've made it this far, do me a favor and like video and subscribe. I'm a new YouTuber, so that really does help. And comment down below, what do you feel about whenever enemies slowly take the Nexus with minions only? Hint, hint, that's coming up. Okay, now we're back. What was I talking? Yeah, we're probably gonna need a good bit of damage mitigation here. Probably like the only one that could have survived that right there. That's what I was talking about, that play off of, you know? That's what we're gonna try and do for the rest of the match. We're just gonna try and absolutely work for our team as much as we can. Get Rengar a few kills. Get us a few kills. Looks like... yeah, Rengar's down. Rengar was low health. Worst possible thing here is they all pop 6 and we just immediately die. Yeah, if we can defend ourselves under the turret, then we might have a chance, because I do have a lot of CC in my kit, so they're definitely gonna push up. No, they really shouldn't be super scared here. They are pretty strong, but we're almost back to full health now. I can't really do much about the poke. Like, I mean, I can stand in front of her, but how much of a task is that gonna be, you know what I mean? I mean, like, on repeat. But, there goes Rengar, he's in. He's in for it. That was a bad slap on my end. Oh, come on. Darn, Senna. Senna missed by a lot. I mean, on double stun target, stunned and then slowed targets, we had him, like, walking away. I'm really surprised she missed that. That was a remarkable shot right there. Really thought we could have did more with that A. At least the team seems okay-ish. We're not completely dead yet. I'm gonna stand right here, try and soak up as much damage as I can, but I can't really deal anything with the Varus. Really wish, you know, someone would stop standing in the bushes, really. Because, just getting poked down here. It looks like they've got a lot going on. I wouldn't really engage on the huge wave that's going on there. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, this is going pretty bad. Okay. They're just getting poked down. Not much I can say about it. The whole team is getting poked down. Absolutely. I wish there was a like way to give them a shield. You know what I mean? I really do. I wish there was a way that I could passively give them a shield in my area, but I don't think I can. Let's see here. Yeah, I just don't see it in the cards here. They're a pretty squishy team. Besides me, I'm gonna try and take as many Kaisai Qs, I mean Ws as I can, but they do just have a tendency to soak them up. Like from both side angles, they're standing in the bushes instead of behind the wave, really, which means you can only get hit behind. What is she doing? I guess she's really into the stacks. There. There we go. There we go. He's definitely dead. It looks like Kaisai is going to be the AP, so us going Force of Nature is not as bad as I thought it was. I was about to say, they're all AD right now. Let's get in there and see if we can turn this around. We seem to be making some ground. Not too much ground, mind you. Come on. There we go. That's too bold. Too bold. She keeps taking those when she really can't be taking those. Yeah. I mean, we couldn't have taken that either. I mean, I thought there was more of a team behind us, really, I'm gonna be honest. They are, I would say, pretty fed by now, though. And, was that Ringer that couldn't really... That was even from the bush. Yeah. We're taking a lot of physical, I'll say that. So we are gonna have to go back into it after this, but we'll finish off our Force of Nature. Just about everyone's on their team got collectors, and with these we might want something like Thornmail, so that we can get some Grievous out here. Hopefully the boys, you know, hopefully they build something fairly strong, or I don't know. We can't really defend this by... Okay. Yeah. Caitlyn as a collector, you know, so... I mean, this is rough. This is rough. I have not played in a good bit, so... I didn't really expect much else. This is a warm-up game. And, you know, Belveth just sort of ran in there in the beginning, and I was like, okay. I'm not really expecting too much out of it, but, still we learn. We give it a good old try. If we had some poke, I mean, really, they're still full health right now. They're full health. If we had any form of poke, that would be wonderful. We are just, we have nothing against them. They have range on us, damage, and enough tankiness to really just make it work. And it seems like I'm moving in slow-mo because I haven't hit an E on anyone in so long. Yeah, never mind. Okay, very bad match. No one's taken any damage. Most of these guys have only died 2, mostly 5 times. That's a good average for, you know. No damage. Nothing. We've got... I mean... you know what I mean? I can't really... Oh, there's... I'm trying here, boys. I'm really trying here. My God. Who are these guys? I'm guessing they're just, like, reasonable players. They're nothing special here. There's just nothing we can do about it, though. You know, this is the type of stuff I don't really put others through. This is the second time in a row this has happened. And by that I mean, like, letting the minions handle it, you know? Instead of actually ending the game. I don't usually do that. I'd rather just wrap it up. They just wanted to do that for fun there, I guess. So not a good match to start us off, I'm not gonna lie, but we've got at least 2 more in us today. It was an ARAM though. So I mean, you know, no one really knows what they're playing. No one really knows what the enemy team is, you know, no one can plan or prep, which is basically the opposite of, you know, normal. So, yeah, that was a bad one, but not all is bad. Not all is lost, you know. So